To stay up to date with everything here at QCA, please subscribe to our channel and feel free to share our efforts and support our cause. Jazakumullahu khairan for watching.
رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, everyone. And Salwa, welcome to our 16th session today. How are you doing?
Walaikum salam. I'm doing good, alhamdulillah. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, it's a beautiful afternoon in Dallas right now. So yeah, really cannot complain. Alhamdulillah, after the storm or the extreme weather the past week. So the weekend did nice. What about you?
It was good. Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. So ready to do some exercises? Some
yes.
translations? Yeah. Translations. And Salwa, instead of just vocabulary, you are also going to be making sentences now. So I am excited twice more than I ever was before. Alhamdulillah. Can you see the document?
Yep.
Okay, great. So now let's go ahead and get started with our lesson. Bismillah. So in the last class, what did we talk about in the last class? Go ahead.
So last class we talked about how the default state of nouns is has a dhamma at the end of it, and the reason it changes into a kasra is because of a particle, and we learned about two particles last class, which were fi, which means in, and ala, which means on.
Very good. You have it. And you made some sentences, right? What was your favorite sentence that you made in the last class? You made 4 sentences.
I think my favorite one was probably addiku ala al-maktabi.
I knew that. I knew that had to be a favorite sentence. Okay.
Yeah, because it's funny.
Let's continue. So, all right. No, before we continue with the second exercise, what I wanted to point out here also, the particles that we are learning, the particles that affect the noun, right? You see over here the fi and the ala that affect the noun. These particles have a name. Everything has a name. So the particles also have a name. What is the name of these particles? They're called the jar causing particles or the jar particles. What are they called?
The jar particles.
They're called the jar particles. So when fi or ala, whenever you see them, you're going to say this is called jar. Okay. Now, the word next to the jar, which is always going to be a noun, it cannot be anything else. Okay. It cannot be a verb. Keep that in mind. The rule does not break there. Okay. So it always will be a noun. So whenever you see a jar, automatically you're going to say the next word is majroor. What did I say?
When you see a jar particle next to a noun, the noun is called majroor.
Very good. So the noun also has a name, and it's in the state of jar, and the state of jar is called majroor. Don't focus too much on the technicalities of it, but just know the names, okay? So when we have fil bayti, we will say jar, majroor, right? Tell me what fil masjidi is. What kind of a construction is it? That's my question. What kind of a construction is it?
Jar majroor.
Good. Jar majroor. Okay. So jar and majroor, they're like conjoined twins. They have to be together. You cannot separate them. Nothing can come in between them. Okay. Alal maktabi.
Jar majroor.
Very good. And then ala sariri. What do you call them?
Jar majroor.
Jar majroor. Very good. Now, for today, we're going to learn a couple of things. Okay. Number one, what we're going to get introduced to is a new question particle. Do you remember the question particles that we have covered so far, Salwa? What are they?
We learned ma, man, and hamza.
Very good. Ma, man, and hamza. So today, what we're going to learn is aina. Okay. That you see over here. Aina means where. That's your question particle. All right. Mm-hmm. The other thing that we're going to learn is the usage of pronouns. What are pronouns, Salwa? Give me an example in English.
He, her, they, them.
Good, mashallah. You know how many times I've just put the students on the spot, and they're like, pronouns? It's like Arabic makes you forget everything, and people just get so intimidated. Don't get intimidated. It is easy. Just relax. Everything is fine. Just like Salwa. See?
I actually almost forgot what pronouns were until I realized that.
Exactly. So, but you got that, right?
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. So huwa is he. All right. That's what we're going to learn. He in Arabic is huwa, and then she in Arabic is hiya. So these are the two pronouns that you're going to learn in this lesson. Okay. So what was the first thing that we said we're going to learn in this lesson?
A new question particle,
which is
aina.
Aina. And then
pronouns.
Pronouns.
here are he and her.
He
I mean,
and
she, not her.
give me the Arabic.
He is huwa and she is hiya.
She is here. And then we're going to have some new vocabulary words, about 4 to 5 new vocabulary words that we're going to learn as well. Okay, so inshallah, let's pick it up from here. Go ahead, read the first line.
Okay, it says Aina Muhammadun
Mhm.
huwa fil ghurfati.
Okay, so Aina Muhammadun. Translate. Aina means where, right? Muhammad is Muhammad. Put the two together.
Should I write it?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys can see my handwriting.
That is so beautiful. I'm sure they love seeing your handwriting. Where is Muhammad? Good. Very good. All right.
There.
Off the radar. Okay. So next, so that the answer is given, right? It says huwa fil ghurfa. Completed. Huwa fil. What's the ending?
D.
Ghurfati. You see? So the fee. What's the name of fee?
Jar.
And ghurfati will be
Majrur.
majroor. So you see jar, the next word has to be majroor. Doesn't matter how it looks. Okay. Jar, majroor. Always jar, majroor together. Okay. So then, now the other way that we could have answered this is, instead of saying huwa fil ghurfati, we could have also said Muhammad fil ghurfati. Where is Muhammad? Muhammad is in the ghurfa. Means what? Do you know the meaning?
No.
No. Room. Okay.
Okay.
In the room. So that's your new vocabulary. He is in the room. Aina Muhammadun huwa fil ghurfati. Next, wa aina. Very good.
Wa-
Right. He is in the room. All right. Wa aina Yasirun. Translate.
Aina Yasirun. And where is Yasir?
Uh-huh.
Where is Yasir? And then huwa fil hammami.
Huwa fil hammami. Hammam is restroom. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Write it. He is in the restroom. She chose green color for Yasir.
Yeah. I need to differentiate between the sentences.
Good, good. It's nice. I like the style. So, wa aina Yasir? Translate over here so people at home are also able to just follow. Where is Yasir? Just write it.
Where is Yasir?
Okay. You can write a little bit on the
Sorry.
left side. Okay, no problem. All right, next one. Wa aina Aminatu? Quick.
Okay. And where is Amina?
Okay, where is Amina? Oh, red. She chose red for Amina. Good girl. Okay. Where is Amina? Hiya fil matbakhi. Okay. Hiya
She-
fil matbakhi. She is
She is in
the picture. The picture is the hint.
Picture that looks like a kitchen.
That looks like a kitchen. Exactly. Okay.
She
Do they have a stove there? Yeah.
is in
The vent.
the
Okay. She is in the kitchen. Okay.
Right.
Very nice. Okay. Now, أين الكتاب? أين الكتاب?
Aina al-Kitabu. Where is the book?
Very good. Where is the book?
And then the next part says huwa ala al-maktabi,
هو على المكتب. Okay.
and that means okay. Huwa is a pronoun for he, but kitab isn't
He.
a person. Yeah, kitab isn't a he.
Thank God, because again, so many times people will be like, he's on the table. I'm like, hello, they're asking about the book. Okay, so how will you translate?
I mean, in English, you just say it is on the table. So
It is on the table. Exactly. It is on the table. Maktabi, right? So we see the usage of huwa and hiya. Huwa, in English, you have the he and the it, the she and the it. But in Arabic, it's one word for both he and it, she and it. Okay? We're actually out of time. We're almost at 10 minutes. So we're going to stop here.
Okay.
No, we're not out of time because I'm going to edit this out. It's okay. Let's finish the last one. Okay, let's quickly go ahead and finish the last one and we'll be done with today's lesson. وَأَيْنَ السَّاعَةُ? Go ahead.
And where
What's the meaning of sa'a? I'll give you a hint.
bracelet?
No.
Is it close? Time. Watch, not time. Where is the watch?
Where is the time? Yeah. Where is the watch? Okay. Where's the watch?
And then same thing. It's not a person, so we would say it.
It.
So
exactly. It
it is on the bed.
It is on the bed. Good. And we're done with the exercise for today. Alhamdulillah. So, what is the lesson that we took from today? Recap really quick.
Okay, so when a jar particle comes with a noun, it's called jar majroor, and they have to come together.
Okay.
And then we learned about a new question particle, aina, which means where, and then two pronouns, huwa, which means he, and hiya, which means she.
Good. Very good. But they can also be used for
it, for like non-people things.
Non-people things.
Objects.
Everyone, it's non-people thing, okay? So it's used for people and it's used for non-people things. Very good, Salwa, mashallah. New terminologies. It's okay. We always need fresh ways to learn so that we remember. Alhamdulillah, they stick better. So jazakumullahu khairan, everyone. With that, we come to the end of our lesson for today. Hopefully you found it beneficial, inshallah. Until we see you again, Salwa.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, everyone. Have a wonderful day.
Jazakumullahu khairan, Salwa.
Allah